Today we will be learning about multiplication. The definition of multiplication is the basic idea of repeated addition. For example, 4 times 3 is the same as 4 plus 4 plus 4, which equals 12. A different way to look at it, for example, if using 4 times 4, the first 4 is how many groups, times the second 4, which is how many in each group, which equals 16, and 16 is how many altogether. Now here's a story problem to help you understand it better. Sally and John are on an apple orchard picking apples for a picnic. They have 4 baskets with 4 apples in each. How many apples do they have altogether? Another way to look at it is to say that 1 times 1 equals 2 times 1, 3 times 4 equals 4 times 3, and 5 times 2 equals 2 times 5. The order doesn't matter. Now let's do some examples starting with multiplying by 1. 1 is the easiest number to multiply by because any number multiplied by 1 is itself. For example, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 1 is 4, and 5 times 1 is 5, and so on. Now, for multiplying by 2, there are no special tricks other than knowing that the number being multiplied by 2 can be added to itself to get the answer. For example, 1 times 2 is the same as 1 plus 1, which equals 2. 2 times 2 is the same as 2 plus 2, which equals 4. 3 times 2 is the same as 3 plus 3, which equals 6. 4 times 2 is the same as 4 plus 4, which equals 8. And 5 times 2, which is the same as 5 plus 5, which equals 10. For the next few slides, you should be starting to see a pattern with the numbers. Now, for when multiplying by 3, 1 times 3 is the same as 1 plus 1 plus 1, which equals 3. 2 times 3 is the same as 2 plus 2 plus 2, which equals 6. 3 times 3, which is the same as 3 plus 3 plus 3, equals 9. 4 times 3, which is the same as 4 plus 4 plus 4, which equals 12. And 5 times 3, which is the same as 5 plus 5 plus 5, which equals 15. For this and the next slide, I won't go through each example, but I will say that for multiplying by 4, 1 times 4 equals 4, 2 times 4 equals 8, 3 times 4 equals 12, 4 times 4 equals 16, and 5 times 4 equals 20. And lastly, we have multiplying by 5. 1 times 5 equals 5, 2 times 5 equals 10, 3 times 5 equals 15, 4 times 5 equals 20, and 5 times 5 equals 25. And here we have the multiplication table, which I have already passed out to all of you. Now, on the table, you have a series of rows and columns. So say we wanted to find the answer to 2 times 3. Here's the 2 column, and we come down to the 3 row, and there's your answer, which is 6. And you can do this with any other multiplication problem. Say also we wanted to do 4 times 5. Here's the 4 column, and we come down to 5. And there's 4 times 5, which equals 20.